What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Glory to Gaming. I'm your host, Steve, and today I'm probably going to be doing a bit of a WoW-a-thon. Just trying to get to 100 so I can get the new content on my Warlock. Hey, what's up, Unequal? Quiz? I don't have a quiz for you. You got a quiz for me? So let's see, where was I? I think I'm just gonna probably bang out a lot of dungeons today. As in, you have a quiz today? Let's see, where was I? Nice. Nice caps. You sure are excited. What's going on today? How you doing? Having a good day? That's like a ghoul.
Warning! Warning! Intruders alert! Intruders alert!
Oh, nice. A few hours. I always used to wake up like 15 minutes before I had to be out the door. Whew, this is loud. We got a loud one. Nice. Oh, no, wait. Don't go there. There we go. Ah, this is like the freaking fourth time in a row I've gotten this one. Oh wow, these guys are moving along. Man, I hate that Warlocks don't have any kind of, like, fast travel with that amount. I feel like every other class in the world can, like, sprint ahead really quickly. Just gotta slowly walk everywhere. A target. Oh, there we go. Oh, that warrior's doing. He's just like chilling out back there. Oh my god, you. Seriously, dude. Probably going to be streaming this for a good, I don't know, probably a really good long time. This will probably be an extremely long block. That's really the only thing that I trying to do here is just trying to get to 100 really quickly. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Like, I'm just gonna pull all of them and then keep walking. I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm not playing it anymore. My focus is sort of shifted right now. I'm mostly playing World of Warcraft lately. I'm kind of waiting. I would like to go back to No Man's Sky, but I kind of want to wait until they've implemented a lot of the stuff that they have promised. Which, I don't know why, honestly, because they don't seem very good on their promises. But I heard that they're going to add, like, base building and a bunch of really cool shit. That's kind of stuff I would like to see. I don't know, actually, I don't really know what kind of place base building would have in that game. See, like, I feel like everybody was so bored watching No Man's Sky. That was, like, my biggest problem with streaming it. Like, you just kind of walk around and mine things all the time. It was so much like mining. That's like all No Man's Sky was. So like I kind of enjoyed it, and I kind of enjoyed just exploring some of the planets and stuff. But God, there was a lot of mining. I would sit there and spend like an hour like just mining emerald. I mean, I guess if enough people wanted me to play No Man's Sky again, I wouldn't have a problem playing it. It was sort of Minecraft-y. I mean, it's not really Minecraft in space, though. I mean, other than the mining. But, I mean, mining is only really one major aspect to Minecraft. There was so much more to Minecraft than just mining. And I'm sure a lot of it will get added, hopefully, as long as the studio doesn't decide to shut down, because, like, everyone hates them now. Oh, thanks. I'll try to incorporate some more in for you, Engineer. Like I said, if people want it, I'll try to get it in there. There's just not much to the game, and like I said, I really hope that they add more, because I think that there's a lot of potential for expansion in that game. I think that they could do a lot with it. If they cared to. Did you guys hear about the new Ark DLC? Man, that pisses me off so much. I guess now they're charging, for those who don't know, they're charging money for Ark DLC, which is really crazy because the game is still in early access. And as far as I know, that's like the first game I've heard of that it's charged people money for DLC when a game's still in early access. I mean, the whole point of early access is that you basically buy in to help support them develop, and then they finish the game. And I guess they're not gonna do that. 7 Days to Die. I like 7 Days to Die. I wouldn't be surprised if I eventually go back to 7 Days to Die again, too. I just got really pissed off last time because there was like a world block that was like broken, and I was making this like concrete tower, and I couldn't finish it because there was this just like one space where you couldn't build. Oh, I was so mad. But I've been playing 7 Days to Die for a long time on and off. I usually go back to it, honestly. Right now I'm just so into World of Warcraft. Like, I haven't, being someone that hasn't played World of Warcraft since vanilla, or actually really since the launch of Burning Crusade, but I'm so excited to see all this content that I'd never seen before. So I'm trying to get to like 110, and then I can start streaming like really big stuff, like raids. Like really cool content. Which will hopefully be a lot more difficult than this, because I'm just like walking through this. Right now, like, as far as like dungeons go in World of Warcraft, you just like walk through the dungeon and everything you walk past just dies. Oh, the broken treasure. Were you there for the rest of that? Because, like, that was just one... Like, I actually did get a bunch of the treasure, but there was one, like, bugged treasure chest that it said on the map was there, and I just dug, like, this massive crater in the ground. I was like, well, this is clearly not here. I did get that motorcycle, though. Man, that took me so long. Yeah, I literally dug for, like, straight, I don't know, like an hour. I just dug this massive crater in the ground, expecting this treasure chest that probably didn't even have anything good in it. Man, that was funny.
Daron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
Don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
Not over yet.
Scar, you incompetent slug. Return and make yourself
Love how they say different things, depending on who you kill first. Man, I'm really sick of this dungeon, though. I wish you didn't just, when you queued randomly. It seems like whenever I queue randomly for a dungeon, they just give me the same dungeon over and over and over again. I would like to see what some of the other dungeons are like in Wrath of the Lich King. This was kind of the one that I considered coming back to World of Warcraft for, and then I just didn't. And so this is like the expansion I was kind of excited to see. I've heard really good things about it. Just gonna walk around this. Oh, come on, dude. Apparently everybody else just ran ahead. Don't blame them, really. Blizzard, please give Warlock a travel spell. Come on. This is going like, it's going actually like fairly slow compared to most of my runs. Usually as a caster, it kind of sucks because, I guess it's actually probably because I have a lot of casters in here. But usually as a caster, it really sucks because I can't ever get shots off in time. Like with like heirloom gear now, everything just dies immediately. So by the time my cast bar is like actually finished, all the melee people have already just completely destroyed everything. nothing to me. Oh, I hate this fight. This fight's just like a time sink.
And paint my face with your blood!
I don't know why I'm just like pegging this guy with Emily.
My life for the death god!
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to carve your
Chaos locked! That's the first time it's happened to me here. Man, I never get anything in this dungeon. It sucks. I don't think I've gotten a single piece of gear. Oh, it's not terrible. It's actually quite good. Was that a helmet? Oh, it was. What does it look like? What does it look like? It hides my ugly troll's face. I like this one. I actually like that. It looks kind of cool. Sort of. I don't really like this. Could do without this. It'd be kind of cool if it just sort of draped down. Oh well. Let's get the hell out of here. Is that someone mowing the lawn? It's usually like a Tuesday thing. Is it Tuesday? It's not Tuesday, right? Ooh. Damn it. Really ran my pet out. I don't know what happened to him. Man, I love being able to fly. It's the first time I had a flying mount in World of Warcraft. It's awesome. Yeah. You watch, it's gonna be the exact same dungeon again. Wait, it's Thursday? Is it really Thursday? You're lying. It's not Thursday. It is Thursday. What the fuck? Man, I've just like, I've been so busy this past week. I've just completely lost track of time. Amber's holding it down with the info. What the hell happened to Wednesday? Or Tuesday? Either way, they're like 2 days late. And I don't appreciate that. This friggin' dungeon, I swear to God, if I have to run this thing one more time, I'm gonna murder somebody. Oh wow, he's just gonna pull all of them. Oh, he's gonna die. That's great. I can't. All right. That was yesterday, yeah. I was busy yesterday. I'm trying to think. So it was Tuesday that I did my stream. Man, this week is just flying. There's like no good intel gear in here as well. It's all fucking male. Man, alright. It's actually been a while since I've streamed this early. I think. Pretty sure it's been a while. I think it's probably been like almost a month since I've streamed this early. Today I pretty much planned to stream for most of the day. Oh, what is this? It's poop gear. So what's... It's been a Florida minute. It's a Florida minute. Is that a minute where a dude gets his face eaten? Could be a Florida minute.
Their fate shall be yours. Not so fast.
Oh, the boss.
Not so fast.
Oh!
Not so.
Let's not die. Whoa, let's not die. Oh, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Yep. That's cute. Really? It's the first time I've died there. Really, everybody should have been focusing the boss. The boss really should have died there. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were all like fighting skeletons or something. It's normal on my screen. Try refreshing. My monitoring screen, actually, that was actually quite a good delay. That was like 9 seconds. YouTube has been acting weird lately. I guess last stream it was giving like varying delays, which is kind of odd. Make sure also that your slider's all the way to the right, of course.
Your blood is mine.
Whereas now in YouTube game you can like click the live button or something.
Their fate shall be yours.
I'm just about getting ready to start doing the dual streaming thing. So today I've also probably got to take some time to figure out if there's a way to get varying bit rates for 2 different streams, because I would really like to find a way to keep my quality on YouTube. That's sort of the goal here. Where did that go? There it is. That's a dagger? It's a pretty big dagger. It's like a normal sized sword. Not even a short sword. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be dual streaming. I'm not streaming to not just gonna stream to Twitch. I'm gonna do both. I'm just trying to find a way, if I can, to not compromise. Because if I do both, and I can't find a way to like split my encoding, what I'm actually gonna end up having to do is drop to 720 on YouTube, or it's gonna be super grainy if I don't. But I'd like to be able to keep the YouTube quality, because I stream at such a high bitrate on YouTube. But I'm not sure it's a healthy decision to try to literally do 2 different encodings on my computer at one time. I mean, I have a good CPU, but I don't know if it can handle running OBS twice. At least not at the quality that I am outputting at the moment. Because I'm streaming it at a crazy bitrate. I'm streaming at like 8,000 bits, I think. Which is over double what Twitch will allow. I don't really have anything against Twitch. I don't like their bitrate cap. I don't really like their interface, but I wouldn't say like I hate Twitch. For the most part, I enjoy the YouTube platform more, but it's just honestly, there's just not enough people on YouTube watching streams. I mean, if YouTube had the crowd that Twitch does as far as stream goes, it would be YouTube all the way, hands down.
See if you can muster the nerve to
I don't know what I'm doing here. I should probably just pop up that guy.
Just jump into the fray.
What sort of necromancer lets you I knew you were worthless.
And a lot of, I don't know if it's really the fault of Twitch itself or if it's the fault of people that are streaming, but a lot of streamers, you get a lot of buffering with their streams. Like, I flipped through them and it's just like, I would say like 50% of them have buffering issues. Like I said, I don't really know like who, on what end that is. I would think it's the users just not doing a good job with their encoding. Or maybe they just themselves have crummy internet, I don't know. And they just can't push out the bitrate that they're attempting to dish out. No, he's gonna beat me! Oh, that bastard. Taking my leather. Son bitch. What the point of going down there is?
And paint my face with your blood!
That's pretty morbid, actually.
My life for the
Death God?
death god!
How did I know?
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
So how do you feel about World of Warcraft streams, Amber? Are those on your okay list? Is that better than Paragon? Wow, he died quick. That's like the fastest I've seen him go down. Can you please drop something good for me, dude? Please, just once. Ooh, that's a nice belt. I like that belt. Oh, I'm gonna lose haste though. I don't know. Maybe I don't like this belt. What level are these people? What do we got? 70, 69, 69, 70. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Vanilla ice cream. Can't say that I agree with this taste in ice cream. Kind of a pistachio ice cream guy. Mint chocolate chip's pretty dope too. What's up, dude? It's been a pretty slow early morning stream. I'm probably gonna be streaming like all day, dude. Trying to get to that end game so I can start doing raids. The cool shit. What, does it not like notify you on phone or something? God, I got a notification. Got. Got. There's not much you can really do to your phone. What are you gonna do? Destroy it and then get a new one? Don't make me factory reset you. Swear to God, I'll do it. Oh, I made a bad thing. Thank you. That could have ended poorly. After a few hours. Once it starts taking like 4 days to get an upgrade. I'm assuming Clash of Kings is like Clash of Clans, unless you actually meant to say Clash of Clans and then you said Clash of Kings. It's also a possibility, a strong possibility. Hell are these guys doing? How are you dying, dude? You're the freaking tank. Stop dying. Whichever game that sucks more. They're actually pretty fun. Like, until you just can't upgrade shit anymore because it takes 10 years or you have to spend money. If they made a game that was sort of like that, that wasn't so dependent on microtransactions, I might actually play it. Because, like, I did enjoy some time of Clash of Clans, but then, like, it's just ridiculous how much time it takes. Like, when you have to wait a week to even, like, play it. You're busy now, I know you're lying. Well, you know, I'll just be here. Alone. All day. While all the kids are in school. Yeah, you have to play 3 of them. In order to actually enjoy them, you need to play 3 of them. Just play, also, they're not real-time strategy, so I guess they are, because the battles are real-time. No, I guess it's a real-time strategy of some sort. But if I was stuck to playing phone games, I would be playing Order and Chaos 2. That would be my game of choice, I think. That's how it is, dude. That's how it is. Don't knock them, because that's like 70% of stream audience. Yay, someone will be here to keep me company. It's the, you know, it's like slow hours that I'm excited to start dual streaming for. Like early morning hours. I feel like for the most part, most of the adults are on Twitch. I feel like Twitch has more adult viewers. Because they don't respect quality streams at higher than 3,500 bitrate. We really don't need to take this poll. I don't know why we do it every time. I don't eat meth. Hello? Hey, what's up, Swag? I like this dude's like profile pic. What's up with that pic? That's a funny one. I'll be streaming pretty much all day, man. Aw, so sweet. The loves. The loves are returned. The Shaq fan club. It's a pretty dope fan club. Especially if you were around for like early 90s. Wasn't Shaq in a movie once? Like a really bad movie? I swear Shaq was at least in one movie. Definitely some commercials here and there. Was it called Kazam? Were you like legit in a coma, or is that a joke? I'll have to watch some of them. He's a genie? That's pretty dope. I'm gonna have to look those up. Maybe I'll pull up an unmonetized stream someday where I just play all of Shaq's films in a row. And people could just like come in and watch Shaq movies. I'll call it a Shaq-a-thon. Like that morning where we all watched, like, I don't know if any of you guys were here, but there was one morning where I played like old black and white Mickey Mouse cartoons and Popeye cartoons. That was pretty lit. Yes, yes, we can all do that together. That sounds like a grand old time. Especially if you're providing. I don't want those. Was he in a boombox? You were here for the cartoons? I think we were waiting for the launch of Mankind Divided. We had to like wait for the data unpack, so I just played a shit ton of like old school cartoons. Some of those Popeye cartoons, those were messed up.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to fall your spirit! I can do better, I can!
Man, I just don't want to run this dungeon again. I'm really over this dungeon.
Dingle.
So I guess everyone's done with this one. I just want to run something other than that one dungeon over and over again. The only way to get the bonus, though, is to do the random queue. What is this? I think I have this. Oh, that one's better, though. I'll take it. What? Betrayal? What, are you rubbing it in my face? It's not very nice. Or was there like a point to this? Start doing sub goals? I mean, I can do them whenever I want. I can write them in there somewhere. And I see a lot of people doing it, but I always feel like it's like begging for subs. I don't want to beg. I just want people to sub because they enjoy the content and want to come back. But I think it's a pretty common thing, isn't it? I think there's going to be some big changes to the channel in general. I believe starting the 12th or the 13th, somewhere in there. I'll say 12th through 14th. There's going to be some big changes because I'm going to have a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to figure out and work in. Yes and no. Why do the Alliance get the cool quests? Alright, now, what's up with this robots weakened and destroyed? Okay, so... what are these weakened robots? Are you a weakened robot? Oh, I see. Okay. Man, my pet keeps disappearing. Why are you disappearing, pet? Don't do that. Yes and no as in yes and no a lot of people do it? Whoa! 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 Probably do this.
I don't like this place.
He doesn't like any place. He always says that. Says this, says that. I think at some point here I'm gonna get some more coffee going. Pulls of what? Just pulls in general? Just like throws up pulls? Oh, those guys are robots too, I think. These all robots? He was in a boombox instead of a lamp. What did they have to do to get him to like magically come out? Did they have to like play jams or something? I'm guessing they didn't rub the boombox. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. Oh my god, dude, stop pulling my robots away. Please. Oh, I hate this person so fucking much. I hate you, Alliance. I hate you. It's pretty dope. I'm not in the Legion yet. I mean, I have Legion. I have the expansion. I'm not there yet. I actually have a 100 that I character boosted because you get a free character boost when you buy the expansion. But since I'm returning since like vanilla, I guess you can't do it with these guys. I actually wanted to play through all the content that I'd missed over the years. So I've just been kind of leveling a character from scratch. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm not big enough to need poles yet. I mean, our average peak is like 15 people in here. 15 to 17. Unless I want to play, you know, like, I don't know, Undertale. And if I play Undertale, maybe like 30 to 40. Spoiler alert, I usually don't want to play Undertale. Man, it's taking a while to get in a dungeon. Man, I got this. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I got this new curved monitor. It is freaking sweet. I love this thing. Samsung. Really great picture quality, too. Alright, what do I need? Can this be over? 3 more. Oh, I hate you. So far, I really like this zone. So I was saying earlier, this is the expansion where I considered coming back to World of Warcraft the first time, and I never ended up doing it. But so far, this whole continent's been pretty cool. I have a weird love for snow areas for some reason. Oh, one more. Come on. Here we go. Last one. Pretty close to actually leaving this zone. 71 apparently. Alright, let's see. Done here.
Ancestors. Peace.
I'm really surprised actually at how much Kayla has been really into this. Kayla has been totally digging this game. And being someone that's not really a huge gamer, it's kind of cool. Guessing these are it. Yeah. I'll just finish her off. Oh, some NPC friendship drama going on over there. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's penguins. Look at them. I'm gonna cry if this is the same dungeon. Oh my god. Come on. At this point, I'm kind of convinced that the other dungeons don't actually exist. I really should have done that in the first place. Like stab him. A lot of douchebags that just like need everything.
Your blood is mine! Now, their fates shall be yours! Not so fast!
I didn't even get to target one of them. Nice.
Muster the nerve to join my attack.
By all means, don't assess the situation you have with. Just jump into the fray. See you. See.
What sort of necromancer lets death stop him? I knew you were dead. I'll paint my face with your blood! My life for the death god!
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to carve your skull! I can do better!
Always male. At least I could leave this zone. I think I'm gonna finish up this quest though. There we go.
You wish to speak? What would be
Finally, I can get the hell out of here. And you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna have to fly to the city, so I'm just gonna go get some coffee started. Should be back by the time this is finished. Man, it's a long flight. Still flying? See if I can find a, riding master, whatever it is.
What can I do for you?
Flight master, maybe it's near there.
Light bless you.
I don't really know the city too well.
Can I assist you?
No, that's not what I wanted at all.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Can I help you?
Maybe a trainer.
Off and away.
What the hell?
I am listening.
Wow, it's 5,000 gold? Holy shit! I have that, but not on this character.
Farewell.
No, I don't even have that. That is fucking crazy. 5,000 gold.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
Go south. It's like the price of an heirloom. Oh man, I still have the wrong tags on this. What is this place? Oh, it's a dungeon.
enemies will fall.
You need something?
Let's see. I'm gonna sell crap. Oh, I don't want to sell that. I'm not supposed to give it back to me.
Have a good one.
Huh. I think I'll keep my current one. Should probably go grab that coffee before boils. So, an update on my coffee situation. I apparently had tried to move so fast to make coffee to get back to the stream that actually I ended up with boiled water. So that's great. Oh, there's no quests here. Okay. I like how the flight masters in this zone are like dragons.
Troubles you.
I swear to God they offered this exact reward in a different quest.
Stay warm. Ukara Aklika. Speak for the Horde.
It's like World of Skyrim. With some cooler backdrops.
Blood and thunder.
Oh good, there's actually quests here.
State your business. Farewell. We will have justice.
All right. Wow, that's really cool.
I've been expecting.
So.
Jesus Christ. Let me get this crate. Did not mean to do that. And one more.
What do you need?
ancestors watch over you. What brings you here?
I have to like click like 5 times every time, really? Hey, what's up, Zikor? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, of course I remember you. You were here in my last World of Warcraft stream. And apparently you're here now to help keep me company during the slow morning hours. Hey, dungeon! What have you been up to? You having a good day? Oh, nice. A different dungeon for once. I ran this last dungeon, which is like the first dungeon in this expansion, like 8 times. It's so annoying. Oh, wow. A lot of quests.
How are you? Safe travels.
Yeah, I don't think this time.
Hey there.
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
See you around. Good day to you. Have a good one. You need something?
I'm pretty much just dungeon farming.
See you later.
All the way to 110, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be soon. It's definitely starting to slow down a little bit. You know, I really should have just leveled my boosted character. That probably would have been the smart thing to do as far as like streaming is concerned. Really, I just want to raid. I'm 71 right now. And then I have a 61 paladin that I mainly just play with my girlfriend when she's playing on her hunter. And then I have a boosted 100 holy priest. I was kind of excited to see this area though because I never got to experience Wrath of the Lich King. It's a pretty cool place. A lot of ice. A lot of ice everywhere. Do you still play World of Warcraft? No, she's actually not really a gamer. She like never played video games before she was with me. And then I sort of got her to play Ark for a little bit for a while. And then she kind of got bored of Ark, and then I suggested that she try out World of Warcraft with me because I thought that she might like it. And she's actually, thankfully, she's really enjoying it. Like, she's not just playing when I'm playing. She actually has, she's a monk that she plays on her own. She likes it a lot. We'll see. Like I said, she really likes World of Warcraft a lot more than I thought she would. I mean, I thought she would like it, but she's loving it right now. She's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely lucky to have a girl that I could even convince to play World of Warcraft with me. I know a lot of people are not that fortunate. This dungeon looks really cool. I love like all the like hologram runes. I'm sure they're not holograms, I'm sure it's like magic.
You know what they say about curiosity.
It's the first time I streamed this early in a long time. According to Amber, in a Florida minute. Oh, nice. It's the boss. Oh. It's really annoying.
Now to finish.
It depends on what you mean by job. Job as in profession or job as in class? Because... no, Final Fantasy refers to classes as jobs in some of their games. Can't remember if they were jobs in FF14 or not. They might have been jobs. Profession. I mean, I'm not really like, I wouldn't say I'm crazy about any of the professions in the sense that I like just gathering and crafting, but... and I've never really found use for the crafting itself. I know that crafting is a lot better now, but back when I played World of Warcraft, crafting gear just did not compare to like raid gear, and it wasn't even really that great for getting you ready for it. So I typically tend to, in the past, I would just gather. I would just get gathering professions basically and just sell the mats, because you could make decent amounts of gold that way. I don't know about endgame now. I am sticking with tailoring, because I heard that nowadays you can actually make some pretty decent gear. I'm really excited to get into like mythics and really see some of the raids. It's a shame that I'm probably going to miss a lot of the raids that were out at the time of like Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm and Kung Fu Panda. But I'm hoping they have some really challenging endgame content. I'm all about the raids, dude. Like, yeah, I do like Horde. You know, it's not that I hate Horde, hate Alliance. I guess it's just that my friends always played Horde. So I just kind of stuck with Horde. Now I sort of like feel comfortable with the Horde areas. I have a couple of friends now that do play Alliance, but I could never get myself to convert. It doesn't help that I also played... I played a PvP server my first time around. I played on Lightning's Blade, and that was like a really hardcore PvP server, so there was a lot... back then, at least, there was a lot more disdain for the other faction. Getting ganked in Hillsbrad while you're trying to level up. I don't know what this guy's doing. What are we doing? Do you play World of Warcraft, or did you play World of Warcraft? Whoa, you got small. Whoa, you got big again. Man, there's just like no good cloth gear. Really not enjoying these dungeons. Still sporting some like pretty old gear. I think there are free private servers. for World of Warcraft. I believe people do that. You can actually buy game time now with in-game gold. That's a new thing. For sure. I'm sure you'd probably have to like actually get to a level where that mattered, but play with in-game gold. Plus they give you all the expansions now for free except for the newest one. Yeah, dude, totally. You can totally buy game time now. You can buy a month with I think it's like 30,000 gold, but it's probably not that hard once you're up there in level to get it. I mean, you have a whole month to get 30,000 gold. I'm sure if I had a level 100 at least, I could get 30,000 gold easy a month. Plus, like I said, you don't even need to buy the expansions anymore. They just... I mean, you have to buy the newest one, but other than that, you can play up to 100 for free right now. Well, after you've bought the core game, at least. Oh, like hopping tree. So also surprised to see they dropped the price. I'm pretty sure it used to be like $15 a month, and now it's like $12. I guess they're trying to probably compete with Final Fantasy. I know Final Fantasy you can pay a lot lower of a monthly fee. League of Legends, have you tried out Paragon? I mean, I'm sure you could buy the monthly thing. It would probably actually the easiest way to ensure that you wouldn't have to pay a monthly fee would just to be to buy the new expansion, because when you buy the new expansion, it gives you a free character boost all the way to level 60. I mean, not 60, all the way to level 100. You go all the way to level 100. And then oh, there we go. And then once you're level 100, you could just like probably just grind. I mean, you get a lot of gold now at high levels. But I mean, it's definitely possible. You'd spend a lot of your time grinding for gold, but it's definitely possible. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough when you're younger. I was there. When I was little, man, my mom did not like to buy me games at all. So I used to play like the free MMOs all the time back in the day.
Why? There's no truth in it. No. Only in the taking. I stand. Enjoy your final moment.
I mean, if you really like World of Warcraft and oh, that sucks.
Finish it. Finish it.
I mean, even though you don't have World of Warcraft, they have other ones that are free that are... I mean, they probably don't have the player base that World of Warcraft has, but they're pretty comparable at this point. I think there's WildStar. WildStar is free now. I've heard that was a pretty decent MMO. And that just came out like... That came out only like 2 years ago. That game's not really all that old. Plus there's Elder Scrolls Online. You probably can get Elder Scrolls Online for like $10. 10 US dollars for on a sale or like on G2A or something. But I know that WildStar's completely free. You don't need a subscription and you can just You don't even need to buy it. You can just get it for free, I think.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I do like Overwatch. I play Overwatch sometimes. I've been taking a little bit of a break from it because I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, but
See you later.
I do like Overwatch quite a bit, actually.
Good day to you.
I like, you know, it's funny. I realized the other day that I have every single Blizzard game installed.
Safe travels.
We're just gonna... Yeah, possibly. I'm not really a big League of Legends fan personally. I like Paragon more. Paragon's free too. And I really like the developers that made Paragon. What are these guys doing? Okay, I guess we're just leaving. Paragon, it's a MOBA like League of Legends, but it's third person. It's got a lot better graphics. It's made by the guys that make they make Unreal Tournament and they made Gears of War. I mean, it's like Dota and League of Legends. I don't think either of those are third person. The thing that's different about this one is that it's third person. It's not like a top-down view, like most MOBAs. Probably more like Smite, honestly. But it's definitely the best looking MOBA on the market right now. It's really pretty. It's a pretty game. Yeah, go look up Paragon. What am I doing here? What is this? Yeah, they're pretty popular right now. They're really not my thing. I don't really like them that much. The only one that I actually like is Paragon. I tend not to be very good at most MOBAs. I'm terrible at League of Legends. I'm so bad at League of Legends. Oh man, I did not realize I did not have my pet out. Whoa! Hold on, I'll type it out for you. That's how it's spelled. No problem. I think it's downloaded through the Epic launcher, so you have to go and you have to download the Epic launcher first, and then you can download that game. Let's see. What am I doing here? Garden plans. Blue Dragonflight forces. What the hell are Dragonflight forces? Are these guys? Ah, it must be these ones. Ooh. Still haven't even bothered to take out my summon yet. I can show it to you on the map. I can't go there right now. I believe they did add a whole. I think they added a whole new continent. I'm not really sure. Let me do this really quickly because I have to get in a dungeon. But I believe this is all. I think this is all the new area for Legion. As far as I know, it's new. The whole continent. I gotta hop in this dungeon. Oh man, it's this one again. I've done this dungeon so many times today. It's killing me. Do you have Steam, Zakor? What's your problem on it? The hell did that go? Oh, there it is. It says error. That's strange. Is your hard drive full? Do you have enough hard drive space? Huh. I would contact support about that then. I'm not sure what the issue would be. That's really weird. I don't know why I just wasted my Chaos Bolt on this guy. Yeah, it sounds like a hard drive issue. Well, either way, if you really want to play World of Warcraft and you don't have money, check out this game. It's really, really similar to World of Warcraft. I mean, it sounds like you need it's a hard drive issue, but if you have 300 gigabytes, it shouldn't be. I would try maybe going into your Steam library folder. Like, not in Steam, but on your computer, going into your folder. And then deleting everything that has to do with Counter-Strike and see if there's still folders there. You'll probably really like WildStar. I've heard really good things about it. I mean, it's not as good as World of Warcraft, but it's free. And it's pretty similar. It's pretty much the same thing, but I guess a lot of people like it. I don't know why I don't have.
Your blood is mine! Aronal Ladell! Their fate shall be yours! Not so fast!
Yeah, like I said, I'd make sure that you have enough hard drive space too. I mean, it sounds like you already know you do, but I would double check your hard drive or something. It's an odd issue. I don't really know. I guess that could be the problem.
Daron, see if we can muster the nerve.
How is Attack on Titan? Is that a good game? I mean, to me it sounds more like it's a hard drive issue. There could be something wrong with the installation files.
A warrior death.
I don't really watch anime anymore. I used to watch it when I was younger. I like some of it. I still really like, I like Berserk. I was just kind of interested in the game itself. I'd heard people say good things about it. Yeah, I know it's an anime. I know of it. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really kept up on a lot of anime. I know of Attack on Titan because it's really popular. I don't really watch much TV in general, honestly.
And paint my face with your blood!
Oh man, this boss again.
My life for the Death Sword!
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You.
I wish that you could queue for a random dungeon, but like exclude a dungeon if you've run it so many times. I really just don't want to run this dungeon anymore.
Serve your soul! I can do better, I can!
What are these guys? Is that the new one that just came out? Yeah, I've been looking into it. It looks actually pretty interesting. Ooh, I want those instead. I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's not very optimized though, and it's hard to run. I don't think I would have an issue with that, but I'm sure a lot of people do. I don't know why I keep spamming immolate. Oh man, don't die. No! I have CSGO, and I used to play it a lot. I like Counter-Strike quite a bit, actually, but I think I'm going to switch to my tank pet. But I haven't played recently. I think the last time I played it, I streamed it. But yeah, I do like it. I kind of want to try out... Like, I don't really like Call of Duty that much, but I want to try the new Zombies. But I don't really want to pay $60 for one Zombies map. I wish they'd make it a standalone. Honestly, at this point, they might do better just making Call of Duty a standalone. I mean, Zombies. Everyone seems to be pretty mad at Activision. Was it? Can I knock? Oh, that's a crater. That's a crater. I think the last Call of Duty that I really enjoyed was World at War, probably. I didn't mind. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. But World at War was the last one that I really got into. Let's get this tank pet going. These guys seem to hit a lot harder than any of the other areas I've been to. Yeah, I know, and they, from what I understand, I'm not sure if it's true, because I don't own it myself, but from what I understand, you only get one Zombies map, then you have to buy the others as DLC, and now I guess you can't even buy DLC individually anymore. You have to buy the whole season pass, which is kind of bullshit, in my opinion. I don't really like a lot of the... Activision has become a really shady company, and they're getting a lot of backlash for it. I don't know why they're continuing down that path when so many people are clearly really upset with the decisions that they're making. I think I'm starting to fall behind in gear, which is funny because I do nothing but dungeons. I do have a Twitch channel. I haven't started really streaming there yet, but you can go ahead and follow it anyway if you would like. Soon I'm going to be doing dual streaming, but I'm waiting for some stuff. There's going to be some big changes coming to the channel, but I'm waiting for some stuff to come in the mail. So about probably somewhere through the 12th to 14th or the 12th to 15th, somewhere around that time, I'm going to start streaming to both. I think it's just Glory to Gaming as far as Twitch is concerned. So it should be the same name. Meaning I'm going to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Did I do this one last time? I can't even remember if I've done this dungeon. I like move through dungeons so quickly these days. course, more plate. Like I said, there's gonna be quite a bit of changes coming to the channel in general in that time, and then should be in time for, like, I'm doing the Extra Life marathon this year, which is in November. Thanks, man. But in November, I'm gonna be doing also a 24-hour marathon, so I'm trying to get all those changes going. So within that time, I'll be ready. Should be interesting. I've never streamed for 24 hours straight before, so no idea how that's gonna go. Oh, some people just enjoy watching. That's kind of why I have the chat on the sidebar. So if they want, they can just kind of watch it in full screen. It's also slow right now, man. Usually this is a pretty slow time for me. There's a lot more people here
Preserve.
later in the day. Like last time you came here,
No truth.
that's usually what it's like. Oh, I'm still very new. Hey, what's up, Silent? Welcome to the stream, man.
Finish it.
Oh, what? Don't spam immolate. Like, not even paying attention. You don't even need to pay attention to dungeons in World of Warcraft anymore.
Life binder. Preserve me.
Yeah, it's so much crap intel gear. But I mean, I've only been streaming for a few months now. Not like I've been streaming for a long time. Ugh. Yeah, I already did this dungeon. Bummer. That is a really cool picture. I like that picture a lot. Oh, this is, I mean, I have a GTX 1080, it's definitely on full graphics. I don't even know why I have GTX 1080 up there, because you don't really need a good system to max out WoW these days. I usually put, like, my video card in the title when I'm playing more graphically intensive games. Alright, let's see, what was I doing? This guy. Let's queue for another dungeon. See what crap loot I got from that. Oh, I like the crit, but I want that haste. Dude, I love Pally. I made a Pally actually so that I could main Pally. So, well, first part of the story is that I'm actually a returning vanilla player. So I haven't played in a really long time. Actually, Burning Crusade, really. Like I played for I got my character to level 70 when Burning Crusade was out, and then just quit. Yeah, dude. It's all the same characters and stuff. But I really used to love Pally, especially because of playing Horde when Horde finally got Paladin. Because back in the day, you couldn't have Paladin on Horde at all. And then I think what Horde had, like, Shaman, which was a shit deal back then, because Shaman was really bad in those days. But I loved Rep Pally so much. So I started a Rep Pally. I guess Rep Pally sucks now. I don't even really care. Whatever. I just like the spec a lot. So I started leveling with my girlfriend, and then because I got my girlfriend to start playing World of Warcraft, and I intended that to be my main, and I made this Warlock sort of just to play by myself, and then my girlfriend actually got really into World of Warcraft, and then she started playing a monk and liked her monk more. So now my paladin is stuck at level 61, and my Warlock is ahead. Yeah. Wrath of the Lich King was actually, I almost came back for Wrath of the Lich King because it looked so cool. And then I just didn't. I came back. I wouldn't say Burning Crusade was the hardest. In my opinion, original vanilla World of Warcraft, from what I had experienced, was the hardest. Original World of Warcraft was really brutal. Original World of Warcraft is like, if you pulled more than 2 people, there was a definite possibility of dying. In fact, you would likely die. If you were not like a good player or someone that was really well equipped for that kind of situation, that was really, really hard. Yeah, 40 people for raids, that sucks so bad. And then before there was there was any sort of like dungeon finder, I think it was originally called like, was it Duty Finder or was it Dungeon Finder? I think it might have been Dungeon Finder. But before there was that, you had to like actually look in the looking for group chat and actually get 40 people together. Man, that was crazy. And then the dungeons, man, the raids were hard back then. Not even the raids, dungeons were a lot more difficult back then. I kind of really miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like a lot of the things that they've added, and I don't really miss the grind, because vanilla World of Warcraft was such a grind. It really was. It was just like, everything just took forever to do, and that sort of sucked. But I really kind of miss the challenge that came with original World of Warcraft, and that sort of sense of achievement you got for overcoming those challenges. I'm hoping that yeah, man, seriously. Plus 40-man raids were just so cool. I don't know if they brought those back. I know they got rid of them in Burning Crusade, but 40-man raids were so cool. I remember just being like, for a lack of a better word, wowed by the 40-man raids. They were just struck me as the coolest thing in the world when I first did one. Yeah, level 40 first mount, not to mention that your first mount was super expensive. You spent so much gold on your first mount. And it wasn't like, it was actually not much gold for nowadays standards, but back then the amount of gold you needed to get your first mount, I think it was only actually like 40 gold, wasn't it? I think it was like level 40 with 40 gold or something, but man, that took forever to get. You had to grind to get that. Then not to mention your epic mount and how expensive your epic mount was. Some of that was really rough days. Rough days. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like that you level up so quickly now. It's really nice. I like that it doesn't cost you, you know, a fortune just to get your most basic needs anymore, but man, Molten Core, back in the day, Molten Core was the shit. Yeah, it was, I mean, that back then 1,000 gold, that was like, well, I mean, said you were younger, dude. Burning Crusade was a long time ago. That was like over 10 years ago. WoW's almost 15 years old now. That's crazy. That's crazy to think that there are people that are playing World of Warcraft now that were not even around when World of Warcraft released. That is an insane thought for me. That's like a wow, I'm old moment. I'm getting old now. But man, grinding out that 1,000 gold, that was brutal. That was so bad. Man, it blew my mind when I looked up the release date for like World of Warcraft, and I thought about how long ago that was. I was just like, holy shit. Feels like it was just yesterday. Feels like it was just yesterday that I was sitting there with my Tauren Fury Warrior, kicking ass in the first, you know, Warsong Gulch, the first battlegrounds. Feels like it was just yesterday. And nope, it was almost 15 years ago. That's freaking crazy. You know, but to some extent, I think it's probably a good thing that they toned down World of Warcraft. Like, for one, my girlfriend's not a gamer, and I got her playing World of Warcraft. There's no way she would have played World of Warcraft in vanilla. Like, there's no way that I could have convinced her that she should hang out and play World of Warcraft, because she would have gotten to, like, level 20 and been like, fuck this. And I'm kind of glad that I skipped out on all those expansions, because now getting to come back and there's all this new content. There's like so much new content now. There we go. Man, I remember being so excited when the first Battlegrounds came out. Because, like, before there was Battlegrounds, there was, like, no incentive to PvP whatsoever. There was, like, world PvP, and you just killed people, and all that killing did for you was it, like, put up a number in your character screen. You got honor, and honor was basically a useless stat. It did nothing. Like, you didn't do anything with honor back then. That's what I've heard, but I've heard that the new one's really good, so I'm kind of excited to check out the new one. Oh, it's my summoning portal thing. Okay. Garbage gear. Garbage gear. All right, which one's worth more? This one. I'll sell this. Oh, I'm not even on that quest yet. Okay. Things to do. Oh man, you don't have to worry about it. Plus, I don't actually have PayPal donations. I have a Patreon account, but I don't really like it because it requires people to actually like have to pay monthly to me. But I am eligible for fan funding. I'm lazy and I haven't set it up yet. I don't really care. Like I've just started out, so like money's not really the big goal to me right now. Right now it's just building up a fan base. Like I said, man, I'm just hoping that there's good, solid endgame content. I really hope that all of this grinding, this super easy grinding and just killing everything that, like, so easily ends up with me getting to do some really nice raid content or something. I guess they're remaking Karazhan, which is kind of cool. What the hell is this? Moonrest Garden Plans. Go rifle their corpses for clues. Is that 6? It is. Oh, nice. Man, Pally used to be so fucking OP. I've heard that they got nerfed quite a bit now, and I guess, like, Holy Pally is sort of the way to go now. But, man, Rep Pally used to be crazy OP. Especially in PvP. Like, Rep Pallies were impossible to kill in PvP. They were so freaking hard to kill. And being someone that played Horde back when Horde couldn't have Pally, man, that was so bullshit. Like, you just couldn't kill a Pally. You just might as well be like, nope, not even gonna screw that guy, and walk away. Yeah, I don't mind the sense of direction. There was something cool about, like, figuring out quests when it didn't tell you what to do. There was a sort of enjoyment. But for me, it was really mostly the challenge. Dungeons were hard back then. Like, dungeons were fun. It's funny because Ragefire Chasm, which is the first Horde dungeon, my first experience of doing a dungeon in New World of Warcraft, oh my god, it's this fucking dungeon again. I'm gonna kill myself. I've run this like 12 times today. But I was there, I was playing with my girlfriend, and I was so excited to show her how cool dungeons were, because I was like, this open world shit's so easy. And we get in there, and there's this place where you get to pick up like 3 quests right in the beginning of Ragefire. And the first pull there, I've seen like people wipe, I've seen entire parties wipe at that pull, just because people were like, it's the first pull, people were not really ready. One dude just jumps in and gets the whole party killed and stuff. And I'm sitting there, and I'm picking up the quests, and this Tauren warrior just charges into the first pull. So this guy, like, he pulls in, he just like charges in to the first pull and starts attacking. And my girlfriend's on there and she's on the mic with me, and I'm like, dude, this guy's gonna get fucking owned. Like, I can't believe, what an idiot. This guy's gonna kill our whole fucking party. He runs in and single-handedly kills the entire pull. And I'm just like, what the fuck has happened to this game? Because back at old World of Warcraft, there is no way. Like, if one dude charged in by himself into a pull, he would have instantly died. There's no way he would have stood there and withstood 4 elites beating on him. And I mean, it became very apparent, clearly, that a lot had really changed since I had last played. Yeah, I keep getting this one over and over and over again, and I have done another one like twice now, but they literally just keep giving me this dungeon over and over and over again. Yeah, they nerfed everything hard, and then the implementing of heirlooms, that really fucked shit up too. I mean, I think heirlooms was a cool idea, and I like the idea of an experience boost, especially for players that have played a lot of World of Warcraft and don't want to have to, you know, it's your 15th. Oh, I'm sorry, Zikor. I'll answer your question, dude. I'm sorry. I'm nerding out over old World of Warcraft here. But yeah, I just keep getting this one over and over again. It literally makes me want to gouge my eyes out. I'm from the U.S., man. I'm living in Florida right now. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. Once I find someone that has played vanilla, I can just like geek out with them for days about how vanilla was. I love reminiscing about vanilla World of Warcraft. You know, the big reason why I stopped was I got so mad because I played vanilla so much and I spent all of this time raiding. I just like constantly did raids. And I didn't have all epics, because back then getting all epics was insanely hard. Getting all epics was like crazy hard back then. But I think I had all but 2 epics. So I had all epics except 2 blues that I had. And Burning Crusade came out and I was so excited. I was like, man, I'm gonna go into Burning Crusade and I'm just gonna freaking wipe the floor with everything in my path. And then I got to Burning Crusade and got in the first zone and I killed a regular mob and I dropped a green, and the green was like infinitely more powerful than one of my epics, and I was so pissed off. I was like so mad about that, and that was like part of the reason why I quit World of Warcraft. I'm kind of over it now. Now I'm like, whatever. But at the time when I had spent just so many countless hours grinding raids and going through the trouble of getting raids together, that killing one, like, boar outside in this, like, zone was better than my epic, and I just wanted to flip my desk and, like, throw my monitor out the window. I was just so pissed. I felt like that was such a shitty way to reward the players that had spent so much time on their character. And I guess they still do that, don't they? I think they still do that. I think they still, like, increase the item level by, like, 30 item levels or something like that.
Your blood is mine.
And now, keeping that in mind, you know, I probably won't be so mad when the next expansion comes out, but... man, I was furious. That first time, I was really, really mad. Like, on the verge of sending Blizzard hate mail for that decision. I don't think this has ever happened to me. That was weird. I'm kind of excited to see the new content. I'm kind of, like, upset that they decided to recycle the whole Legion idea from Burning Crusade. I guess I read an article that they had planned on doing that for a long time, which I don't know how they planned on doing that for a long time, because I swear to God I read an article when Wrath of the Lich King came out that they said that Wrath of the Lich King was going to be the last expansion. But I guess they say that they had planned it for a while, and I guess that Burning Crusade didn't really finish the story, so they needed to finish the story, but I would have liked to have seen them come up with some newer ideas. I don't know, man. Like, I haven't done Arena in a really, really long time. I haven't done Arena since Arena launched. So, back in the day, if I had to say back in the day, Ret Pally and Druid was pretty awful to face up against. Just because, like, together they had they were, like, indestructible together. I mean, Pallies can bubble, and Druids just had, like, those heal over times were just evil in PvP. You essentially felt like you were doing no damage. But I can't speak for nowadays. I'm actually excited to start doing Arena again, though, because I haven't done Arena in a really long time, obviously. I have no idea what's a good Arena team nowadays. Man, Druids used to be like... Druids were a class that were... They weren't very good at most things. Like, people didn't really pick Druids for raiding or anything like that. Now they're just, like, from what I understand, they're just super OP. But back in the day, they didn't do well with most things. But, man, they were just ultimate PvP healers. They were fantastic PvP healers. Yeah, that was always really annoying in PvP in general.
See if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
Don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
No, I don't really. I mean, I have one that I just use for me and my girlfriend for when we're streaming, but I don't really have time for it nowadays. Now that I'm usually streaming quite a bit. Like, I'm probably gonna end this block soon, and then I'll be back later, and I'll do probably another really long streaming block when more of my subs are usually here to actually watch. It's my first early stream block in a really long time. And by really long time, I mean when you consider how long my channel's been out. Because I suppose I haven't really been streaming that long, but I used to stream this early all the time. Then I just realized sort of like a lot of people are at work at this hour and a lot of people are in school. It's just not really the ideal time for streaming. Especially for a platform like YouTube, which just does not seem to be the favored platform for streaming at all. Man, I am really, really sick to death of this dungeon. I just don't want to run this dungeon at all anymore. It's like 5 dungeons available to me, and the random one just keeps putting me in this one over and over and over again.
And paint my face with your blood!
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I've thought about doing giveaways. I'm sure I will at some point. Like I said, I'm still pretty new. So I'm still working on getting my channel exactly the way I want it before I get into it. What, his channel's all about mouse gaming?
You are damned. Arise and carry out the master's will.
I return! A second chance to curb your spell!
I don't plan on giving up. I'm not the type to give up. Like I said, man, everything is just begun. There's a lot of good changes coming soon. Let's see. I don't even really know how to, like... Must be these dead mage hunters, I'm guessing. Oh, am I 72 now? Oh, I see. I see. I have to find the one that specifically has, like, the plan. I mean, all things considered, man, just for how long my channel's been out to begin with, I'm doing pretty well. I've had a pretty solid start so far. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. You're a nice dude. Nuke these guys. Man, how hard is it to get one of these? Oh, I see. So I've just been picking all these up for no reason at all. Alright. Awesome. I've got to have it in here, right? It's pretty interesting. Ah, killing me. Come on. How many of these guys do I have to loot? This one right here. It's gonna be the lucky one. Nope. Man, how many of these do I need? Oh, we gotta hurry up. Run! Ah, we got him! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Something else here, too. Arcanimus. Must be this dude.
What do you want from me?
Alright.
You cannot command.
That was easy. Which one's worth more? Go turn these puppies in. Actually getting hungry. I have to make something to eat. And this guy.
Strength and honor.
Ooh. What are these?
Go forth to victory.
No. No, I've had no issues. I guess that's become sort of a problem now on YouTube. These.
Remember the sun well.
I don't speak any other languages other than English. I wish I did. That'd be cool. But unfortunately in America, that seems to pretty much be the norm. They don't seem to care too much to teach us other languages in our school systems. They should. I think they should. I mean, there's like, you know, in the school system, there's definitely ways that you can be like taught somewhat some other languages, but I think they should really make it more of a priority, personally.
Hail. Go in peace.
WoW is fucking gay. I guess don't play it. I'm having fun coming back to it. It's pretty easy. That aside, though. say it has been pretty okay. Oh shit. Whoa, fuck Warcraft. I don't know about that, man. I mean, cannot like WoW, but Warcraft? Warcraft is like one of the best RTSs of all time. Warcraft 3? Oh man, Warcraft 3 was my fucking jam. That game was so good. I really actually wish they'd make Warcraft 4. I wish they would just stop coming out with expansions for World of Warcraft and make Warcraft 4. I would be so happy if they did that. Alright guys, well I think this is probably where I'm going to end this stream block. I'm going to be back later. Obviously, when more of the subs are on, for another second stream block. That one will probably be pretty long too. Probably about the same one. I'm gonna probably see if I can get actually Kayla in for the next stream, if she's interested in playing something other than her monk. Not to say that I'm gonna play something else other than WoW, but I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna keep playing WoW and keep punching through. Oh man, Warcraft 3 was the shit. You should go rethink your opinion on that and go play Warcraft 3 because it's really, really good. Warcraft 3 was so amazing. Actually, you know, if it wasn't for Warcraft 3, you probably wouldn't even have MOBAs because I'm pretty sure Dota is actually just a Warcraft 3 mod, I believe. The original Dota. So I think Warcraft 3 is pretty much responsible for there even being MOBAs to begin with. But, yeah, I'm going to go probably eat something. I'm actually hungry. So we'll get that done, and then I'll be back later. Thanks for hanging out, of course, as always. Like, subscribe thing. Zakor, thanks for hanging out, especially you, and also Amber if you're still lurking there in the background somewhere. Take it easy, guys.